Hey, so this is New York Times Sudoku card for November 9th, 2024. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get going. First thing first, let me place a single. I can place 5 in box 5 because 5 in box 4 blocks these, 5 in box 6 blocks these, so 5 comes in here. And now I see there's only one cell on column 6 that is not blocked by 3. This 3 in box 2 blocks these. 3 in box 4 blocks this cell. That gives me 3 here. And I can place 3 also in box 1 because 3 in box 4 blocks these, 3 in box 7 blocks these. That leaves only this cell. And I can place 3 in box 6 because 3 in box 4 blocks these, 3 in box 5 blocks these, 3 in box 9 blocks this cell, gives me 3 here. And that 3 blocks these cells in box 3. 3 in box 9 blocks these. 3 in box 1 blocks this cell, gives me 3. And I can put the last 3 in box 8 because 3 in box 9 blocks these. 3 in box 7 blocks these. 3 in box 3 blocks here. So that's the last 3. And okay, so now I'm looking at column 7, and first I'm looking at column 7 and row 3. Here's 2 and 9, so this cannot be 2 or 9. And box 9 has 2 and 9, so these cannot use 2 or 9 either. So that means 2 and 9 has to be here. That gives me 5, 7, 8. Right, and because 7 is here in box 3, this cell cannot be 7. So that puts 7 in here or here. I'm just going to put down 7 here just to make it clear. So this 7 in box 3 blocks here, and these are 2, 9 double. And the 7 in box 4 blocks this cell. That gives me 7 here. And let me erase these for now. Okay, and 4, 5, 6, 8. Right, and 4, 1, 4, 5, 6. And these are 1, 2, 4, 6, 9. Oh, okay, so I can place 9 in box 3 because 9 in box 1 blocks these, 9 in box 2 blocks these, 9 in box 9 blocks this cell, gives me 9 here. Now these are 1, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so on column 8, there's only one cell that's not blocked by 1. 1 in box 3 blocks these. 1 in box 8 blocks this cell. So that gives me 1 here. And I should have placed 1 in box 9 first, because 1 in box 3 blocks here. 1 in box 8 blocks here. So 1 comes in here. right, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 will be here, and this 1, 2, 4, 6, 9. I can place 9 in box 8 because 9 in box 9 blocks this, 9 in box 2 blocks this. That gives me 9 here. And wait, I should mark this. These are 4 8 double because of 2 9 double here. That gives me 2 5 6. Okay. And these are 4 and these two cells are actually 4 and 8 double, and 8 is here. That gives me 4, and this is 8. And because 2 and 9 in box 8 and 2 and 9 in box 9, these two cells cannot use either 2 or 9, and that leaves only 2 empty cells. So these two cells becomes 2 9 double, which gives me 1 and 6 for these two cells. And 1 is here, so this cannot be 1 but 6, and that gives me 1 here. That gives me 5 6 7 8. 6 will be here. Four, 5, 6, 8. This is 5, 7, 8, so it's not that. Eight will be here or here. That puts 8 here. I don't think that's it. 1, 2, 6, 9. 1, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can place 2 in box 2. Because of 2 in box 5 blocks these, 2 in box 8 blocks these. That gives me 2 here, which blocks this cell in box 3. 2 in box 1 blocks these, 2 in box 9 blocks this cell. Gives me 2 here. 2, 7, 4, 8. So these are 5, 6 double, and 4, 6, 8. Five, 6. Oh, okay. 5 in box 5 blocks these, gives me 5 here, and these are 6, 7, 8 triple, which gives me 1 and 4 here, and these are 6, 7, 8. I don't think that helps right away, so just gonna leave it like that. And this 6 blocks here, and 6 will be, because this 6 in box 6 blocks these, 6 will be here or here in box 9, which blocks this cell. That leaves only this cell for 6. And now these 7 and 8. 8 in box 4 blocks this cell, gives me 7 and gives me 8. And now this 8 blocks this cell. 8 in box 1 blocks this cell. That gives me 8 here. And these two cells are left with 4 and 6. 4 in box 9 blocks this cell, gives me 6 and 4. And this 6 has given me 5 and 6, which leaves only 5 for this cell. The last number of this box is 7, which gives me 8 and 7. Okay, these two cells are 4 and 6. And here's 4 in box 8, makes this cell 6. And this becomes 4. And that 4 blocks these cells in box 7. 4 in box 9 blocks this cell, gives me 4 here. The last number of this row is 5. 2, 6, 8, 1, 2, 6. Okay, I can go with that. This column is looking for 1, 2, 6. 2 in box 2 and 6 in box 3 blocks this cell, gives me 1. And the 6 in box 9 blocks this cell, gives me 2 and 6. That 2 has made this a 9. That gives me 2. That gives me 9 and 2. And this cell is left with 8. These are 1 and 9. 9 in box 6 blocks this cell, gives me 1, 9, 4, 1, 8, 4. The last number of this row is 8, which blocks these. 8 in box 1 blocks this cell, gives me 8 here. 4 blocks this and this cell, gives me 4 here. The last number of this row is 5, and that makes this cell 6. These are 5 and 7. 5 makes this cell 7, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.